Everybody knows this guy.
Stop shoving cake down your face.
I was getting ready to go back to work on the ship, and I was trying to figure out what kind of content I could make for you guys, and then I heard a voice.
You're a loser. Put the big guy down.
And that's when I knew what I had to do. Andrew Tate says a lot of crazy stuff.
Andrew Tate's out here with all his supercars, living the life. You're a brokey. Of course you're depressed.
But the question is what he preaching actually legit? So to test it out, I decided to do a 21-day Andrew Tate transformation. And we're going to answer 3 questions. Is this top G lifestyle sustainable? Were there any differences between day 1 and 21? And is what he preaching and saying actually legit? Welcome to the channel. We have fun here. There's 3 things that this guy's always preaching about.
Work out every day, escape the matrix, and have a bunch of women.
Is this what all of life is really about? What is the matrix? Well, we don't know, but we're going to find out. The goal for working out was to work out every single day, just like he does. And my workouts were broken down into 3 types of workouts: back and bis, chest and tris, legs, shoulders, and abs.
Any chance you want to go get a little stogie pop?
Back to the scheduled programming. To keep track of my workouts, I printed out this calendar, and basically, if I work out, I get to X out the calendar, right? So 21 days, we need to work out every single day. Goal number 2.
It's to escape the matrix.
Now, I think this is just a glorified way of saying don't be an employee, right?
It's actually lazier. It takes more laziness to go to work every single day for the next 40 years than it would be for you to sit and use your mind and try and find a way to say, I'm not lazy, I work every day. But you are lazy because you can't be bothered to think outside of your box. That is laziness. It's active laziness. I'm not lazy, I work really hard. Yes, you do work really hard because you were too lazy to find a way to not work. So you're lazy.
I would rather work 80 hours a week to make $50K and work for myself than have a $75,000, $100,000 job working for somebody else.
Correct! If you have a job, you can't have an opinion anymore. You can't talk. You can't say certain things online, you lose your job. You can't not get the vaccine, you lose your job. You can't not wear a mask, you lose your job. If you make money for yourself online, you're now harder to control. You can sit and say, no, I'm making my own money. You're a liar.
Easier said than done. So our goal here for the 21 days was to work on something every single day that was going to help me to escape this matrix. And to be honest, I agree. I think making a lot of money is great, but if you're an employee, it's always capped. And yes, you can get a raise, but you're asking someone else for money. I think YouTube's a great outlet to, escaping the matrix. There is no cap on how much money you can make. You know what I mean? So every day I worked on YouTube for an hour, no matter what it was. Either I was making shorts, I was writing scripts, I was making a video, I was editing, I was doing something that would benefit my YouTube channel. So one day I could do it full time. What's the last thing Andrew Tate talks about?
And have a bunch of women.
Can I get women's numbers out in public for video?
Are you trying to be schemy?
I need to get 10 numbers to prove in the video.
This is a fucking trend or some shit. Get real.
So are you going to be mad if I get numbers?
Turn the camera off. He wants to know if it would be alright if he got 10 women's numbers out on the street.
I don't see anything wrong with that.
You'll never have a girlfriend.
Alright, so for the sanity of my relationship, we're going to consider this challenge completed. Everybody keeps saying she looks like Jennifer Lawrence. I'm not seeing it. But we're not going to go get women's numbers because I like my girlfriend very much. And I respect her. And I am not going to do that. Is this Andrew Tate lifestyle sustainable? I'm going to be honest. In the beginning, I did not think it was sustainable. I was working a 12-hour shift. 1 hour in the gym, 1 hour on YouTube. Wasn't a lot of free time, right? So originally, especially the gym, I was like, this is not sustainable. You need a day or 2 off. Now I can't function without going to the gym. So now it's been 60 days and I've gone to the gym every single day. I don't do anything crazy. I don't do an hour and a half of lifting the entire gym. I just do a good dumbbell workout that takes 30 minutes. Sometimes I run, I do abs. I think you can easily get a workout in every day. Whether it's a run, whether it's something, get up and get active. 21 days. In regards to escaping the matrix, I think you should always be striving to not be an employee for the rest of your life. I'm just not a fan of it. I only want to work for 5 to 10 years. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to chase my passion until it makes me enough money where I can quit my regular job. I think you should chase your passion every day. And what this challenge has shown me was that I need to set a time. 1 hour a day you'll get 1% better every day. If you force yourself to sit down for that hour, you'll figure out things to do that will benefit you in the long run. If you don't set that hour, then the day goes on and you might be like, I just posted a video, I don't have to do anything, you know? But if you make that hour non-negotiable, then you sit down and you write the script for the next video. And it might not be as productive, but you're still moving forward. I do think it's sustainable to chase your passion every day and to get a quick workout every day. I think it will be difficult at first if you try it yourself, but if you just give it 21 days, you'll see some magic. So I did take a progress picture every day. So this is what I looked like day 1, and this is what I look like day 21. This is my YouTube channel over the last 21 days. As you can see, it might not be anything crazy, but it's created habits for me that will show me crazy results in a year or two, if that makes any sense. And here's the most important question of the video. Is Andrew Tate actually spewing some knowledge, or is he just making shit up? And to be honest, yeah, I think he's putting out a good message. I think Andrew Tate plays this persona when he is on camera, but if you are able to take his core message from all of these videos, I think there's something you can learn from him. I think it's very easy to get triggered from all his videos and all of his things that he says. But again, I think he's just doing that because it goes viral and essentially allows him to have a bigger influence, and a bigger influence is going to mean more money. Now, if you disagree, tell me. Give me some examples of what he's saying, because I would generally like to know. Now, I think it's very hard sometimes for people to understand the core message of what Andrew Tate is trying to say, and most people take it at face value, and they end up freaking out and calling him a misogynist. So for the people who can't understand the core message, now that I'm officially Andrew Tate after these 21 days, I can help translate these videos for you.
When men say to me they're depressed, with God giving you a full and able body and mind, with the capability to become anything you desire, how do you have time to be depressed? There's so much that you need to do to be your best self, and you're competing against men like me, and you're finding hours a day to be sad? No wonder you're going to perpetually lose forever.
Stop wasting time on social media and take care of your emotional health. Supplement your body with vitamins, get plenty of sleep, read a book, go outside, and chase your passion with unwavering determination.
I'm living my life. You're an idiot. You have shit to do. What do you mean yet? What do you mean festival? You need to panic, stop sleeping, feel nervous, get worried, and get rich now.
Always be learning, whether it's reading, teaching yourself something new from YouTube, or learning something extra at work. Always be learning something. Work your mind and it will thrive.
A fat, ugly sack of shit.
I mean, shit, that one's pretty obvious. Go to the gym.
It's all good. It's all good.